Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Preambulatorily, prognosticating, in plenitudinous periphrases, Irish jokes. Mr. Pat Mooney!
Al, was that good or bad he was saying about me? No. God, that's a long walk. Look at that. The doctor says I'm the right weight, but I should be 10'6". Oh, dear, oh, dear. This fella went to the doctor. He says, "Doctor, I feel terrible." Doctor says, "No wonder you feel terrible. You've got 3 minutes to live." He says, "God bless his doctor. Is there nothing you could do for me?" Doctor says, "Well, I could boil you an egg." Oh, it's great to be back with you. And they're really looking after me, the producer. You should see the place I'm staying in. This is, oh, there's 3 West Indians, 2 Pakistanis, 3 Irish nobbies, a Chinaman, and myself. And on the other bed, there's who's on the other bed? Because I come from Ireland, you see. And, oh, you knew, did you? Oh, we have some fun over there. My mother's a load of laughs, honest. I was home a fortnight ago to see my mother. She said to me one day, she says, "Go down to the bread shop and get me a sliced loaf. They're easier to cut." I bought her a bag of peaches. She thought they were suede apples. But daft brothers as well. One of my brothers went to join the police force. He's the laziest man I've ever known, my brother. Honestly, but bone idle. He's that lazy he married a woman with 6 kids. He went to join the police force. He said to the sergeant, "How tall do you have to be a policeman in Ireland?" And the sergeant says, 5'8". Oh, he says, "Jesus, I'm a half an inch too tall." Sergeant says, "You'll have to pass an intelligence test. Give me 2 days of the week, beginning with the letter T. T for tango." Oh, God, you see, that's a hard one. Have you any clues? Oh, so see, I've got it. Today and tomorrow. He says, "You're a bit thick," he says. "I'll ask you an easier one. What's 6 and 4? He says, 6 and 4? 6 and 4? Oh, God, that's 6 and 4. That's a hard one, sir. Oh, I don't know that one, sir. The sergeant says, "Well, it's 10. And he smacked the sergeant across the head. The sergeant said, "What do you do that for?" He says, "You're a liar. 5 and 5's 10. You're hopeless. I'll ask you some easy questions. What's nitrate? He says, 1.5 times. He said, "What's a Hindu?" He says, "It lays eggs." He says, "Who built the 4th bridge?" He says, "I don't even know who built the first 3. He said, "Where's the Irish Sea?" He says, "Between the Irish B and the Irish D." I must tell you this, I'll be here all night. My pal Murphy, he's Irish. Through a friend of his father's. He's a great character, Murphy. He's been married twice. He lost his first wife in a wishing well. And he went to a very famous building site for a job. And the boss said to him, "You're a great big, strong, strapping Irish fella, just the fella I want. You get paid a week on Friday." Murphy says, "Right, I'll start a week on Thursday." And he's on the site one day, and he's leaning over a girder, and the girder above him collapsed and pinned him by the neck. And instead of the lads sending for the welding equipment to get him out, they decided to pull him out by the legs. And they pulled him out by the legs, and his ears come off. No, he is. He's rushed to the hospital, no, he is. He's all stitched up, and he's back on the site a month later. And the foreman gets hold of all the fellas. He said, "Listen, lads, Murphy's lost his ears. So make no comment about his at all. You'll only embarrass the poor fella. So he's down the hole that day digging with a shovel. And Rafferty's alongside him. Rafferty says, Murphy, I see your eyes are getting better. Murphy says, what made you say that? He said, well, you're not wearing your glasses anymore. It's great to see you. I've got to leave now. Not fair, is it? I'll leave you. What a shame. Have a lovely evening. From me, Pat Mooney, may the good Lord take a liking to each and every one of you, but not too soon. Good night. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Evocative of operatic arias, coruscating in an osculatory aria, Il Bacio, the kiss. Welcome to Miss Teresa Cahill!
Breezes lightly blowing bear a message to my lonely dear. When you meet him, softly greet him from the one who lingers here.
A catenary, quadruplicity, manic in mountebankery. 4 clowns, the Chuckle Brothers.
Oh, the moonlight's fair tonight along the Wabash. From the fields there comes the breath of new morning, of new morning. Through the sycamore, the candle lights. On the banks of the Wabash, far away, so far
Paris of Josephine Baker, opulently empanoplied in plumacious panache, concupiscence incarnate, Miss Linda Gloria!
Paris amour, Paris de mes 20 ans, ballerina dance, and do your pirouette in rhythm with your aching heart. Dance, ballerina dance. 1,000 people here have come to see the show. As round and round you go, dance, ballerina dance. C'est elle qui est sa petite, son la-la-la, son la-la-la, son la-la-mite. Elle est belle, elle est charmante, c'est comme un oiseau qui chante. On l'appelle sa petite bourgeoise, sa tante kiki, sa tante kiki, sa tante kikoise. Et on a qui lui font les 12 yeux, mais c'est elle qui l'aime le mieux. Yes, that was Josephine Baker from Gay Paris. Now, I would like to talk about somebody else, about a man who was himself, as Josephine Baker was, one of the greatest entertainers in the world. Tonight, as I am French myself, I would like to pay a tribute to the only one, the one you used to adore in England, Monsieur Maurice Chevalier. Thank heaven for little girls, good people every day. Thank heaven for little girls, they grow up in the most delightful way. Those little eyes so helpless and appealing, when they will flash and send you crashing to the ceiling. Like heaven for little girls, thank heaven for them all, no matter where, no matter who. Without them, what will little boy do? Thank heaven, thank heaven, thank heaven for little girls. Every little breeze seemed to whisper Louise. Birds in the trees like to tweet her Louise. Each little rose tell it knows I love you, love you. Every little beat that I feel in my heart, oh, seem to repeat wherever I start. Each little sigh, oh, tell me that I adore you, Louise. La veille, petit poton, Valentine, Valentine. La veille, petit poton,
phonetically facetious, irrefutably filibustering, the one and only Mr. Ken John!
Thank you very much. By Jove. Mrs., let the dog see the rabbit. There you are, Governor. Thank you very much. First of all, tonight. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, my Lord Mayor, Lady Mayoress. Hi. Alderman Tickle. Gladys from the chip shop at Cleckheaton. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say how. Tickle that hand. Did you see that? They can't touch you, you know. I feel completely ghoulified. Well, you're allowed to say that, love. Yeah. Yes. If you're from Ghoul, that is, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not from Ghoul. I'm from Knutsford. Still, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, what a thrill to stand here this evening, here in this magnificent shed. This theatre of the imagination. Yes, because you have to use a lot of imagination now. I mean, I have to. I have to imagine that you're enjoying yourselves. You have to imagine that I'm a comedian. You've got the biggest job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one thing's very important this evening. We all have to be out of here by 10:30. Yes, because that's when they bring the trams in, and we'll... Yes. I've been really looking forward to coming. Tonight, I feel completely underwhelmed. I woke up this morning. I woke up. What's missing? I was up at the crack of noon. 5 o'clock this morning, I flung the bedroom windows open, climbed in. I thought, right. This morning, I thought, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for going up to Lady Smith and saying, I hear you've been relieved. What a beautiful day for going up to Count von Zeppelin and saying, you'll never sell a sausage that size. What an outrageous day, ladies, for putting your bustles on back to front and frightening the life out of your husband. See, we want you all to relax, me as well. We want you to. Everybody relax. You're too tense. All the lines, you're all sitting there like a bowl of prunes. But all the ladies, let yourselves go. Not too much, missus. You'll not get all that back in your corsets. And all the gentlemen, all the worried businessmen, what you're going to do, gentlemen, is try those new isometric exercises. So anyway, you get 2 tennis balls, you see, you put them in your trousers pocket, and every so often during the day, you give a quick squeeze. This has a twofold effect. It relaxes you, and it teaches you how to live dangerously. Could we have a trial ha-ha first? Can we have a trial ha-ha? Up to 3, trial ha-ha. 1, 2, 3. Steady. Max Jaffa gets more laughs than that. He came to see us, you know, last year. Scarborough, Max Jaffa. Love the show. Laugh, split his sides, pips everywhere. See, I have been booked here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have been booked as a turn. Now, I'm a bit of a turn, and my job is to raise titters. The manager of this early Gothic outhouse has been very nice. You see, laughs come in all different sizes. I mean, what is a laugh? Think about it. What is a laugh? A laugh is a noise that comes out of a hole in your face. Anywhere else, you're in dead trouble. Ladies, people laugh at all sorts of things. Some ladies laugh at little things. It's a pity, really. Professor, have you any laughter ha-ha music? Yes, we have. Could we have a touch, please? Thank you. Here we go. The human body, what a mackerel, a miracle. A thing of beauty is a joy for a fortnight. Do you know when a little baby's born, how they always tie a little knot there? You know why they do that, don't you? Because if they didn't, it'd go... Yeah, they're happy. The way babies just lie there, dribbling away, or... And we think they can understand every word we say. Where the little diddums then? Oh, he's growing up to look just like his father. You might not be able to say it, but they think it. No, what we want, lady, is a song. We want a song. You see, so what sort of a song? Do you want a sentimental song or a sad song? Sentiment. Why, are you sentimental, dear? You're very sentimental. Well, then you're like me. I'm sentimental. Half sent, half mental. This is a real love song, ladies and gentlemen. This is once a famous tenor, Mr. Richard Talbot, used to sing the song called My Heart and I. And I don't know what was wrong with the rest of him, but... no, have you noticed, when anybody wants to sing about love, they always say it's their heart that's in love. I mean, I could think of some much better bits. But anyway, I shall do the verse in German, and then, of course, it's up to you to join. Mein Heart und... Mein Heart und I. I want to explain, ladies and gentlemen, this is an operatic piece. You know what opera is? That's where a man gets stabbed and instead of bleeding, he sings. Well, this... A lot of people often wonder how opera singers get the high notes. Well, they use one of these, you see. This is a tuning fork, and it keeps everybody sort of in tune and also available for the high notes. Mein Heart und I.
Once in a lifetime, ein love dream comes true. Just once in a lifetime, oh, nick, nick. I saw your feet on the day I met you. The moment I saw them, I knew. Strange fascination seemed to fill and hold me. Faithful temptation, such as no one ever told me. Everything I would endure for you. Come what may, I'll still keep smiling through. My heart is yours, so you just take it. It's only asking not to break it. We are in love with you.
ladies and gentlemen. Right. Now that's correct. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I've always wanted to say, in this programme, I've always wanted to say something sensible. So... aren't plums cheap? I could say, I mean, history, for instance. People are always saying daft things in moments of crisis like this, because people... King Harold at the Battle of Hastings, sitting on his horse with a harrow in his eye. King Harold sat on his horse with an arrow in his eye, all his courtiers round him saying, keep blinking, H, it'll work its way out. Have you tried blowing your nose? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's a song that has a wonderful philosophical message. This song has been written by a man with a remarkable brain. And... because I do believe that I'm an original. I'm a one-off. The doctor said there's nothing you can do about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Nicky Nacky New Song. In days of old, when knights were bold, King Arthur, who was fed up, told his court jester to advise him what to do. Gadzooks, said he, this misery, he's getting right on top of me. Don't worry, King, I'm just the thing. I'll cure you with a magic word or two. He taught the king to sing Nicky Nacky Noo. Oh, nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky nick knack, nick knocky nick knock, nicky nacky noo. Nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky nick knack, nick knocky nick knock, nicky nacky noo. By Jove, how tatty hilarious, missus. I feel full of gratitude and rumpunky-nunciousness. I do. Promenade, single file, ladies leading Diddyland style. How discombobulating. This remedy for misery has been passed down through history when a witch's magic brew tickle-lighted quite a few. Then Merlin came, a man of fame, who practiced in the magic game. His remedy for misery has been used for a century or two. So here's the thing to sing when you're feeling blue. Oh, nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky nick knack, nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky noo. Nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky nick knack, nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky noo. Nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky nick knack, nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky noo. Nick knocky nick knock, nicky knocky nick knock, nicky knocky noo. Oh.
The songs of Miss Florrie Ford, once again, the Players Theatre Plus, and this is a super plus, Miss Eleanor Macready!
Has anybody here seen Florrie? F-O-R-D-E. Has anybody here seen Florrie? Find her if you can. She's not all skin and bony, oh, that is all her only, oh. Has anybody here seen Florrie?
I'm bigger than the Isle of Man, and here I am, Flanagan. Take me to the Isle of Man again. Take me where the cocks all cry, K-A-B-E. dress, an Italian maid, was deep in distress as the street she strayed, searching in every part for a false sweetheart and his ice cream cart. Her English was bad, it cannot be denied, and so to herself in Italian she cried, "Oh, oh, Antonio, he's gone away, left me alone, Lord, my only own. I'd like to meet him with his newest sweetheart, and then up we go, Antonio, and his eyes free. God, now let's hear ya. Oh, oh, Antonio, he's gone away. Let's see ya. Oh, Lord, my only own. I'd like to meet him with his newest sweetheart. And then up would go Antonio, and his eyes free. There's a land of dreams where the sunshine streams like a river all day long, and it's there I'll go with the one I know who can make my life a song. We will find a place in an open space where there are no worldly sins, and we'll hide away from the city's grey, out where the blue begins, where the skies are blue, and you know it as the birds go wheeling by, out where hearts are true and they show it under an open sky. We will seek our sunny acre with a love that always wins, and we live as was meant by our Maker, out where the blue begins, out where the blue begins.
now there's just time to ask Mr. Ken Dodd to lead the company and yourselves in the last chorus for tonight, down at the Old Bull and Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Dodd, the entire company, Mr. Bernard Herrmann, the entire and indefatigable orchestra. At this time, chiefly yourself.
We'll be down the Old Bull and Bush at the same time next week. Now, you never know who's going to pop up next on Plus. It could be Janet Brown, Freddie Starr, and a host of disguises on Who Do You Do?